So I'm going to show you how to move two different turtles with these buttons right here, an up, down, left, and right button. And this one's for the brown turtle. You can see I'm moving it up, down, left, and right. And then these four keys, it's for the yellow turtle. And this is just a setup button that just creates both of the turtles. So this is a code, it's really simple. This is a chunk for the setup. This chunk's the setup, and that just creates both turtles, the brown one and the yellow one. And then this right here moves the turtle, the brown turtle, and then this chunk right here moves the yellow turtle. So it's pretty easy. So let's just say you already know how to create the turtles, and this is what you have so far, and you want to create two different sets of buttons, of 4 buttons to move each turtle. So you want to name it, and the reason why I have this Nikraj little thing right here is because if you name this button move up, and then you name this button down here and move up too, then they'll both act as one button, and it won't work for 2 turtles because we want to move 2 different turtles. So move up Nikraj. I named this brown one Nikraj, and then this yellow turtle would be Tony. So this is move up Nikraj, this is move left Nikraj, this is move down Nikraj, and this move right. And the reason why there's underscores is just to combine it all into like one thing. So one like word. So, and actually if you wanted to make it like this without any underscores, it wouldn't work. You need underscores. So down Nikraj. So same thing here, but I changed it to Tony, and this will move the yellow turtle. And I actually gave him display names to like make it like more simple, cleaned up, and then action keys. And I'll talk about the action keys later. So right now we just have the setup and then the buttons for each turtle. So we're gonna first work with this up button, and then we're gonna go to all the other buttons. So for the up button, for the brown turtle, we named it move up Nikraj. So we're gonna go into the code and then give it an action. So to move up Nikraj, that's because we named this up button to move up Nikraj, so we're just gonna put that. And then we're gonna ask turtle. So we wanna move this brown turtle. So this is the brown turtle, and when you create a turtle, the first turtle you create would be turtle number 0, and then the second turtle you create would be turtle number 1. So it starts at 0 and then it goes up for each different turtle you make. So for example, if I made another turtle like right here, I'm just gonna copy and paste that face, like sad or something. If I had a third turtle, this would be turtle number 2. So this is turtle number 0, turtle number 1, and then turtle number 2. So yeah, so turtle number 0, set heading. Heading is the angle that you want the turtle to move, and pretty much like this right here. This is an example of where the angles would be. 0 would be north, 90 degrees would be east, 180 degrees would be south, and then 270 would be west. So if you wanted to move like the turtle to move northeast, you would put 45 after heading. So we wanted to move up, so we're gonna put heading 0. That's weird. Wait, okay. Heading 0, and then forward however many patches you want it to move. So, or not, yeah, however many patches you want it to move. And then end, to end the command. So now we can move this brown turtle up, and then so now we're gonna have to make the commands for all the other buttons. So to move down Nikraj, I'm gonna work with this down button here because we named it move down Nikraj and we wanted to give it a command. So it's pretty much the same thing. You want to move the brown turtle, so that'd be turtle number 0. Set heading. The heading will be different though. So we want to move it down, so that'd be 180. Because you want to move it down. So forward, just going to make it 2 patches again, and N. Now we can move the brown turtle up and down. So it's pretty much the same thing for the left and right, but the headings will be different. Actually, this would be 90. Forward 2, and then end it. So now we have all the commands for the brown turtle, and we can move it up, down, left, right. And now we're gonna have to create a command for the yellow one. So it's move up Tony. You're gonna write to move up Tony, and then ask turtle, and it's not gonna be turtle 0 because it's the second turtle we created, so it'd be turtle number 1. Set heading 0, same thing, forward 2, then end it. So now we can move this yellow one up, and then if you were to have a third turtle and you want to move that turtle up, you would do turtle number 2. So that's the number thing right there. To move down Tony, ask turtle 1, set heading 180, forward 2, and to move left. So now we have all the code for moving each turtle, the 2 turtles. And yeah, so the action keys make it easier to control the turtles, because if you wanted 2 players to play on this model and just move the turtles around, you wouldn't be able to do that with just 1 cursor. So the action keys allow you to move the turtles with 4 different keystrokes, whatever keys, 4 different keys. And so these 4 keys move the yellow, and these 4 keys move the brown. So that's how you can move turtles using buttons. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.